The queen of the ring, with the women, you've got Roxanne Perez going up against Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill is somebody on the SmackDown roster. She's like Rhea Ripley. Until there's a Rhea Ripley match against Jade Cargill, I'm picking Jade every time. I don't see how this girl loses. I know that, there's the whole thing of we all want to see this big three-way match again with Bianca Belair. I don't think I'll ever get used to that. She's been on the main roster for years, and I stutter on that every time. But I just think that I'm going to pick her every time. I don't see how she loses. I think that Liv Morgan, you can see that the beginning of Raw, I think that she was a huge piece of the women's division. It was pretty much Monday night. She called it Monday Night Morgan at the beginning of the show, but before her injury that happened, which I haven't read today how serious it is. Is this a surgery situation? Was it just a separation? They were able to pop it back in. That's going to be huge, especially with her match that looks like it's going to be against Nikki Bella at Evolution. No, yeah, Evolution 2. But I think that she was going to play into this whole deal. I could see her getting involved in that match, trying to make sure maybe Roxanne didn't win, even though they're stable partners in Judgment Day. Then on the other side, you got Alexa Bliss going up against Asuka. That's a really, really hard thing to pick. But we'll start with Roxanne Perez going up against Jade Cargill. Roxanne Perez is like a diamond in the rough. She is like a future star if there ever is one. On the Monday Night Raw brand coming up from NXT. I can't tell you that I watched a lot of her run or any of her run in NXT. She kind of is a real big surprise to me, but the way she hung around in the Royal Rumble and they trusted her to be in there for, I believe, over an hour. And then her having the awesome showing inside of the Elimination Chamber. She was my pick to win the chamber. I thought that she was doing so well as a rookie. She really didn't get used at WrestleMania. But here she is, as a shining light of the Raw division. Jade's just hard to pick against. I don't know how to do it, but I think that Liv was going to be involved in this match somehow to sort of push on the Judgment Day storyline, which I hope isn't going the way of NWO 2002 inside of the WWE when Kevin Nash got injured, and then all of a sudden Ric Flair, of all people, just says to begin Monday Night Raw the next week, I'm dissolving the NWO, which basically, Shawn Michaels is the manager. He's gone. Booker T, he's just going back to being Booker T. X-Pac is going back to X-Pac. It's just everybody's on their own. These guys aren't partners anymore. Everything that was going down in WWE, honestly, is done. And then on the other side, you've got shoot, I just lost that completely. This is kind of hard to do by myself. Jeremy as like the ship leader is honestly really, really good in this. I don't think I've made a 23-minute video in a long time. Jade, I think she's got championship dreams, and I think that she's going to get there. I just don't know how long WWE wants to kind of like keep her waiting in the wings to get there, but she's close right now. Jade is who I'm picking to beat Roxanne. Like I said, I think it's going to take some sort of weirdness. I don't know if they're going to keep going with the Liv's partner, Raquel. I don't know if they're going to keep going with that, where maybe she'll get involved in this match where she's trying to do the bidding of Liv, or if Liv's just going to disappear, which opens the door of like, remember what happened when Dominic was left on his own in the Judgment Day when Mommy was hurt. That's when Liv Morgan started warming up to him and started leaving her key card and all kinds of things trying to get at Dominic. because she wanted what Rhea Ripley once had. So in that match, I'm going to take Jade Cargill. The next